Brad, 2-1 victory, Champion Hill, our third win in 8 days, a massive 3 points that.
Yeah, the boys were superb again tonight. We really got out of the traps early on. The game plan worked. Boys were keen to start really well, and I think I've been negative a little bit as to say we didn't come in with another goal at half time. I was disappointed we didn't take our penalty opportunity. Good save, but the other opportunities that we've had, I think, cleared off the line, hit the post, gone back across the line. But the boys were right at it right from the start, and overall, I'm just really pleased. The boys are starting to understanding what we're doing, and the details there for them.
Well, Brad touched it there. Obviously, was pretty disappointed not to go in further ahead, wasn't it?
Yeah, obviously we're very harsh on that. When you've got opportunities to put the ball in the back of the net, you need to punish teams, because if not, later on in the game it could, have adverse effects. But I thought the boys carried out the game plan really well, and it was really nice to watch and see them dig in and take the 3 points.
Obviously, Amaru scores first goal. I know he's frustrated that he hasn't got one yet, especially against Sutton Common Rovers on Monday. Just talk through his performance and his finish.
Yeah, we were just trying to find out how far he run tonight. I think his energy levels is immense. He's keen. He's come here. He's really keen to show people what he can do. We've got so much confidence in the lad. I think he'll go on and have a fantastic career. He took his goal well, and we was a bit hard on him on Saturday where we thought he could have scored another opportunity. But as you said, he's very keen. I think he's come in and he's strengthened the squad. He's made it hard for people who are out of the squad. And that's what we want, competition for places, and it's that winning mentality. But he was superb. Him and David and Millsy again, I think up top they were fantastic.
Lionel obviously takes a lot of grit and determination when you're kind of down at the bottom of the table. How impressive you've been with, especially the last 2 performances from the lads that have pushed on, scored 5 and conceded just 1.
I mean, going back to Sutton Common, I've been really impressed since then. You can see how we set up. We've got a structure. The boys are understanding it, and they know it now. They know how to play it, but it's the hard work off the ball that we look for when we get on it, we can set our traps, and that's what we do. Like I said, the boys are bought into it. Like Amaru there, just touching on him, he's running endless, and it's brilliant. I sent him a text the other day, and I think that might have been for his goal, but he also gets one disallowed, which I think I don't know whether he was offside because I couldn't see, but putting that in the roof of the net was it's instinct. So we need to just keep going, do what we're doing, and hopefully just push on up the table.
But obviously, how important is that going into Saturday's game against Hastings, obviously in the relegation zone themselves, and how important is it now for us to really kick on and produce another win?
Yeah, I think the boys are confident. They're training well. They're listening to what we're instructing them to do, and obviously we're adapting in game as well. People played in different positions tonight, and there was a game plan behind that. And it worked, and as Lionel said, I think the goal disallowed that I missed out on, which I thought was a clear goal, but we'll watch it back, and then we missed the penalty. So goals for games, and it's looking entertaining in moving forward. And I think defensively, in the shape, the boys in midfield were in a great organisation. So I'm more pleased about that. He works at the other end, and I work at detail in midfield and so on. But overall, so far, we set targets in the last 3 games. So 8 goals and conceding 1. Dylan looks a different player, and obviously his confidence is growing and growing.
Lionel, we'll touch on 2 or 3 players then that have been really impressive this season, and on Saturdays, obviously Max, Ben and Chamber. Just touch on those 3.
Max, Ben, Chamber have been brilliant, but I'd also like to give a special mention to Riley and SBJ in the middle, working tirelessly. I don't know whether you've heard me in the stands, but I'm constantly on SB, I'm constantly on Riley, even though it's not the position that I played, but they're doing such a good job for us that it helps out the back line, the back 3. Ben's tucking in there really nicely and well. He's a wall. Do you know what I mean? The ball, if it needs to go, he knows it's got to go. Max is up and down. He's up and down. He wants to get on. We just have to rein him back in, but he can do it. He can do it. And as you're seeing in the previous games and tonight, that we've got some players on our hands.
Perfect, fellas. We'll leave it there. We'll catch up on Thursday night. Well done again.
Cheers,
Thank you.